I am extremely particular of the way I look. I spend a lot of time in the morning choosing outfits to wear and coordinating colours. I mean, I guess everyone expects the designer to look kind of with a little bit of pizzazz, and I guess makeup is one of those things I've never really been very good with.
My job means that I have to look quite smart, but I work with a large amount of people who can go quite casual. So I want to still be smart, but also maybe a little bit quirky. I'm quite lazy in the mornings and I find it difficult to spend an hour getting ready. So I just want a quick routine and to look my best if possible.
From a makeover, really what I'm after is a better idea of how to get up in the morning and make more of what little God gave me in the first place.
Some tips for people that are starting to wear makeup for work, which you should be doing anyway, are finding a good foundation and powder, getting neutrals for the eyes, and basically keeping the makeup neutral in a brown tone or a soft pinky brown stage. And also lip gloss is a very safe way to have an effective look for work. After work is colour time and fun time. That's when you can bring your personality out. At work, you're there to work, and you have to have a fine line between strong personality and a work personality. A little bit of tidying up between the eyebrows just to take away those hairs, and instead of using a brush through the hair, water and fingers and a blow dryer gives a good tidy look. It looks structured and it doesn't look too done.
So when we're doing a consultation, we take into consideration the person's lifestyle, their face shape and what their prerequisites are. So all of our people today have given me a prerequisite, whether they want their hair on their face, off the face, whether they want it short or long, whether they want it textured or straight. That was the brief I had beforehand. There's 300 different hairstyles you can do on someone's head, and this narrows it down to the process of elimination. Well, benefits of people taking more seriously. If you need to engage people or speak to people in person as opposed to on cyberspace, something that frames the eyes or keep it clear of the eyes so that people can have direct eye contact. That's quite a good suggestion.
I'm really happy with it. I think it's great, very low maintenance, and I think I could actually do it myself, which is such a bonus.
One of my biggest problems was not actually knowing the way that certain things were meant to be applied, and actually having someone professional do it, and especially watching him do it for other people as well. It's sort of like, oh, so that's how it works, which is, I think if you kept on doing that every day, you'd get better at it.
Fantastic. Lets me have two totally different looks with a minimum effort to convert from one to the other. To men who fear makeovers, I mean, the simple answer is why? What are they fearing? Are they fearing the makeover? Are they fearing the perception of what their friends will think about having them made over? Or do they really think they look that great without being made over? I would think the answer is yes, no, maybe, and undoubtedly they should give it a go before they're so harsh and condemning.